Okay, and we are live. Give me a second. I'll play this one. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Big Farm. Hey, Lucas. This stupid chair, dude. Holy crap. I need to get this chair fixed. Because they did not screw it in properly for me whatsoever. Crashed Twinsanity. Oh, thank you, Twitch. Thank you for not actually registering. I hate it when it does that. Okay, around the 10-12 minute mark, we can start. I really don't get why they didn't include this one, because it fits so well inside the cave. Yo, Nationverse. Everyone's going crazy with Twinsanity? Really? Also, yo, Tree Bent. Who's playing Twinsanity other than me? I don't know. I don't feel like many people are playing Twinsanity. 1 second. Okay, back. Hey, Sandra. Why is this one fast in the files? That's weird. Are you getting a Switch too? No. Well, I shouldn't say no, but very unlikely. Okay, once this is done, I'm gonna start. I don't know, kind of don't like the second half of this one, but whatever. Alright. Hello everyone, Abdul here, and wow, it feels like ages since I've said that. Today we are doing TooneySA's challenge, the final challenge for now until he makes a second season. And his final challenge is Crash Twinsanity, and the challenge is a Pacifist Run up to Dingodile. Pacifist Run means do not kill any enemies whatsoever unless they are the worms or the bosses. Those don't count. So you begin with 25 points, and each enemy you yourself kill as Crash, or you touch by losing a mask, only then the run has you reducing points with each hit until you reach 0. So you start with 25 points, and with each hit directly to an enemy, it reduces the point count by 1. And you got 2 attempts. So let's hopefully do this on the first attempt. Okay, where's the game? There we go. Alright, I set everything up preemptively, so we're good to go. Alright, timer starts the moment I start moving. I did a test drive over here, so let's just do this for the sake of it. Just so we can have global saves. Alright, 3, 2, 1, pull. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Maybe any Crash game, but a YOLO challenge, meaning you had to beat the whole game without losing a life. Maybe. Also, I've not played Twinsanity in forever. Obviously, this is on emulator.
Come on, follow me, Crash. Stay close and do what I do.
I don't like that the camera's inverted. Am I able to invert the camera in this one? Game options, no, 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 no. Graphics, no. Okay. Guess not. Bum 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 bum.
It's easy. All too easy.
Okay, obviously we can just skip the enemy. We could just go on our merry way. Bum, 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 bum. We can skip that plant. Also, I've never heard a skunk in this game ever growl. What the hell?
Are you? It's true. Blondes do have more fun.
Alright, because the worms are allowed, it's necessary so we can actually climb up and, you know, progress.
I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall.
You prefer brunettes. I mean, who doesn't like brunettes? Also, that was a silly death. There's no stipulation on losing lives, so
Spikes broke my fall.
it's just enemies.
Hey! Yeah, you! I've been doing this for 10 stinking years. Back and forward, and I'm sick of it! Well, I'm not gonna do it no more!
Naturally, we can skip that. This piranha plant is scripted to be killed, so there's no way to skip that. But it's not our fault that it died, so...
Surprised to see me crash? Like the fleas in your fur, I keep coming back. 3 years I spent alone in the frozen Antarctic wastes. And I missed you. And so I've organized a little gathering, like a birthday party, except...
Obviously, also
the
glitches
exact
are not allowed.
opposite. And look, all of your friends are here. You are so very popular. Let's start handing out the presents.
Wow, dude, this is so bizarre to play after all these years.
This is from Tiny. This is from Dingodile. Ripperoo, you shouldn't have. Pinstripe, how thoughtful. Oh dear, 2 of the same. But don't worry, I get this. Here's one gift you can return.
Hey, Lucas. I can't read that, by the way. I'm sorry. I can only read English and Arabic. I can't read Spanish. But it's something about Twinsanity Revolution is what I understood from that.
Meet your brand new, hydraulically operated, twin brother, Mecha Bandicoot! Or was I injured?
Dr. Cortex, you are magnificent!
Of course I was, you fool. Initiate missile attack.
I know this perspective is bizarre. It's a camera glitch if you jump from where I did it. You can skip the trigger that switches the camera to the normal camera, usually, which is facing the robot, and not the robot facing you. You can also look at Engine, and he's T-posing. Yeah, it wasn't Entropy that did the T-posing first, it was Engine. Yo, twins. Once again, Lucas, I can't read Spanish. I'm sorry. Something about Discord and fan games and YouTube, I generally cannot read that. I'm sorry. Alright, this level is gonna be a pain in the ass. Especially on the Crystal Crazy portion. Okay, so far so good. I don't feel like there are any enemies in this part. Up until you start controlling Crash again. Gems don't give anything in this challenge, so that's fine. I remember when these tiny rubble rocks used to kill me a lot as a kid. He first translated, he mentioned that the fan game remastering Twinsanity. Yeah, I know about it. It's not complete yet, obviously. They're just waiting on that to be completed. It is something that I'm willing to cover, though, as a fan game. It is something I'm willing to cover.
Well, well. A power crystal.
Oh, he's from the Luke Creator server. Nice. Oh, okay. The Twinsanity Evolution has its own server. Nice. Okay, this one's a bit challenging. Okay. Oh, crap. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. There we go. No enemies hit.
Yes, the crystal is mine.
I'm guessing, understanding that message, it's gonna be released on the 30th anniversary? I'm gonna assume.
Crystal crazy.
You can just use Google Translate, by the way, if you really wanted to, Lucas. Yo, Wando. This whole area trapped me for like a week as a kid. This and Engines Battleship were the worst. Really? Damn.
Throw me over there. Trust me. We're pals, right?
Alright, obviously you cannot control Cortex on what he shoots and what he does. So it's entirely random on his part. I guess I can see why so many people are jumping onto Insanity, is because of the fan remaster. What do you expect? He's evil, true. What a bum. Yo, Kraken. What are your thoughts on Sony working on PS6? I don't know. I don't care much, honestly. If everything's coming to PC, that's fine by me. Ba-da-bum. Nice. Okay, skip cutscene. Alright, chickens are also counted as enemies, by the way. It's counted as part of the tally, so we're just gonna ignore them. If they run into nitros, not my problem. Or my fault. What?
What have I got?
Am I just not able to jump? What is this? Am I like misremembering how to jump in this game? Guess I am. Honestly. Bum 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 bum.
You have to help me, Crash. You heard them. They want to destroy our island home, humiliate and enslave you, and steal my brain. How I envy the simple life of the tribe's folk. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Living in harmony with Mother Nature. The noble boar. The humble bumblebee. Ah!
Nice emote. Also, the plants on this one do count as well. But only if I hit it directly. That's a trap, so I have to kind of technically clear it for Cortex. It's not really an enemy. Also an obstacle I have to clear for him. Anything I kill directly counts. If it's triggered by explosives, then I don't think it counts. Or at least it shouldn't count, because it's part of the whole thing. Bum bum bum. Oh, you piece of... Explosives things don't count. That's one way to make that work. So explosives things don't count, right? If Crash spins, jump, or slides on, then it counts. The explosive thing doesn't count. Yeah, so kind of have to do that because also nitros are in the way, so. Shock that work, yeah. You feel like an idiot not knowing all the bugs. I mean, neither do I. I don't know most of the bugs. I kind of do, but not really. Alright, it's time to make some friends. Yo, bud. Okay, it's time to do this part. Just like that. Ah, this part's gonna be not so good. Because the worms and the fucking natives. I feel like most games would just make that a kill zone for Cortex if you can kill the plant. Thankful for Twins jank, right? I feel like there's like a bit of a glitch that you can do. Actually, let me try something. I feel like you don't need the worm on this part. Wait. Yeah, I stood on something. Oh. I feel like you can, but I don't know how you do it exactly. No. Okay, so Cortex does have a hitbox. Yep, there. Oh. I got the crystal, but it didn't trigger the thing. What? What? Is the crystal not the trigger? Oh my god, I've been lied to my whole life. Alright. That avoids all the unnecessary enemies near the worms with the natives, because they're everywhere. Okay, and that's done. Oh. Hello, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow. My wumpa trees won't grow. My orchard is filled with these greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal. Okay, a bunch of lives over here. I have 25 lives, 27 now, without doing much of anything.
Oh, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wumpa trees won't grow, for my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect? This isn't a game.
Rest in peace, bud. Okay, this is a mandatory thing to do. And plus the worms don't count either, so... Based on the challenge stipulations. The worms once become Cortex when I was playing. Really? Also, I don't think bosses being skipped is a thing in this challenge, so you kind of do have to do them anyway. Also, those are enemies too. So, just have to avoid them. Plus, they die alone anyway. You save stated. Immediately, this game's so broken it's golden. It is. That's what makes it special, because of the way it's broken. Yo, Sustain, thank you for the follow.
This way.
Alright, that's done. So far, no enemies killed. I'm kind of shocked even for me. For my own standards. Okay, avoiding these guys. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think at this point there are barely any enemies besides the penguins.
Before you rises a cathedral of diabolical genius. Scary, but in the wrong hands, this iceberg lair could do much goodness in the world. Of course, only I have the key. Absurd. Follow me. I know another way.
Okay, we're able to skip this entire area because gems have 0 meaning in this challenge. Alright, the bats. Ugh, the bats, dude. I'm not a fan of the bats. Oh, crap, dude. Alright. We can skip this entire part by doing this little skip over here on this stupid thing. So there's no need to do the bottom bit, but I died anyway, so that's fine. Again, there's no need to do the bit at the bottom at all. Alright, these things are one hits even if you have a mask, so gotta be careful on them. Suicide penguins don't count because we're not the ones killing them. Oh boy, that bat. Nice. Hey, we saved the penguin. Well, we can't save this one.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
Fish? A classic. I didn't kill him. He did. Okay, they didn't kill Cortex. Oh, god damn it. Okay, he's the one that's gonna kill the bats anyway because Cortex do be Cortexing. I can't do anything about that, even if you shoot him near the stupid things. Oh. They just killed each other. Oh my god, dude. Just bounced off each other and killed each other. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna kill those two anyway. Because that's what Cortex does. Every single time, whenever you throw him in that sequence. Ah, god damn it. Stupid Cortex spin. Ah, that's fuck. And I die on that. Alright, it's gonna be 24. Dude, the whole game deathless. Yeah. Get away from me, holy crap. I'm surprised. Surprised that they're able to do that. Wow, they're still following me too. What the hell? They're still following me. Okay, Uka.
Free again! Mighty Uka Uka! Who has released me from my icy tomb? My! Can it be? Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you!
Yo, Mitchell. I remember watching a stream of yours ages ago. Hope life is good.
Uka Uka! Wait!
I think I remember you, Mitchell. I remember you, yeah.
No!
Not much, but I do recall your name. I hope you're doing well, too.
Magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
Less than 2 hours in game time. Oh, and also damageless for every boss.
This should be fun! The Aku Uka brothers, together again.
Still glad you being the best channel with having all the NST. An extra OST. Thanks. Yeah, I kind of just have them up for people, you know, just to kind of preserve the series moving forward. Because otherwise, who's gonna do it at this point? I mean, there are people that have done it already in my stead. But I guess no one does it quite like me. Same. I think Crash 4 is the best game in the series so far. So anything that Cortex kills is not on me. Now maybe I could have just let him kill the bats. Instead I spun to one like an idiot. Because right now there's a mandatory scene here where we kind of have to kill the ants. This is mandatory, so... Oh, god damn it. Come on, Cortex. God damn it. I don't remember the camera controls in this game. There we go. Oh wow, that's a lot. Cortex. Shoot. Is he not gonna... Okay. Nice invisible shots. Bro, he's in front of you. Wow, you're a terrible shot. God damn it, Cortex. Come on. There you go. Finally.
You see, this is why nobody likes you. A curse on you, Crash Bandicoot. A curse on you all. We shall return. Oh, forget I mentioned the richest thing, huh?
Dr. Cortex, what
I just don't like how not all the worlds get an inverted remix like some did.
ruined the lives of so many. I can't be expected to remember them all.
Such a big head! Such a tiny brain!
If we deliver him to the
I don't know. I think the last world's perfect.
will spare us.
But they'll kill me.
That's a risk I'm willing to take!
Like, yeah, it's hard, but it's perfect.
Father to you.
It's perfect endgame. It's like an amalgamation of all things Crash.
Destroy you. So what do you say? With my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, we'll be unbeatable.
After 12 years of absence for a brand new game, I feel like it's the perfect amalgamation of difficulty that Crash is promptly known for. People can argue, like, oh, Crash shouldn't be difficult. Like, no, that is the DNA essence of the series. It is not something to argue. It is the DNA of the series.
This is the
It's always been
Cyctrum,
easy game,
way to the
hard to
infinite
master.
dimensions,
Always.
Beyond our universe, somewhere between the 9th
One sec.
and 11th dimensions, lies the mysterious 10th dimension. And there we must go in order to confront the evil twins, steal the riches, and restore the natural order of things, with me on top. We require 6 power crystals in order to make the leap, and we have 4. Let's see. That isn't enough! All is lost. Unless... This way!
Sorry, I'm back. Best music in the game's Run It By You. Really interesting. So you're not the first one to say that. A lot of people like Run It By You. Where am I supposed to go? I forgot. Yeah, where was I? Last dimension. Intended to be hard. Really just how it is. It's intended to be hard. I mean, it's the last thing in the game, of course. It's gonna be really difficult. If you're gonna expect a cakewalk, I don't know what kind of game you're playing. Music mashup community who keep the love going, really? You love the 10th dimension. 10th dimension's fine. Music's fine. Okay, I don't remember if there are enemies on this one or not. I know the penguins are there.
There, to the sea, I tell you. Our salvation floats upon the briny blue. We must reach Engine's battleship and quickly before it sets
I'll be
sail.
honest, Big Farm, it really isn't that bad once you learn it. It really isn't that bad. I'm not gonna disagree that the Platinum Relics were not easy, especially for nitro processing. But it's just one of those levels where it's tight. It's the exact same thing as in Crash 3. Some relics were in fact tight in Crash 3. Okay, I don't remember this part much. On whether there are enemies or not. Well, there are penguins. What? Nice. God damn it. Go, 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 go. Thing is, with Cortex Island, I found nitro processing is the least difficult. The two after it, even I feel like honestly, it's overjudged at this point. That dimension, it really is overjudged. Like, yeah, it's really notoriously hard, but again, once you get it, it's not that difficult. Realistically, the only really grueling part in the dimension is the gem path and toxic tunnels. Besides that, it's not really that bad when you nail it. ending it at Dingo because Cortex has a bloodlust you're forced to fulfill.
I've never been so humiliated.
Probably.
No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure, eh? Bonza.
Not just not entertaining. I feel like Rock Black's probably the most boring one in the game. Toxic Tunnels is special. It's like Road to Nowhere. It's sinister enough that it lures you in thinking it's not so bad, but then you realize just how awful the level is in terms of difficulty. Especially in the gem path. Most people don't stand the snacks dimension more than Cortex Island. Oh. Okay. Nice. Hello? Get the... Sure. Thanks for the good camera. What the f... never changed Twinsanity. You call favorites, I prefer the snowy one. 11th Dimension is pretty good too. Crash just never gets anything wrong with snow. Except the ice physics. Primarily in N.Sane. That's not particularly great. Kinda makes you wonder where the hell he's getting all these rockets from in a crow's nest. What? Interesting. Maybe in a Crash 5 we could explore the 9th dimension. Then they might bring in Entrance somehow. Okay. Time trial clock should not have been placed at the bottom of offbeat. Probably.
Ah, yummy, fresh meat for my pot.
I like Crash 4's music. I think it's one of the best in the series. Music to me in Crash 4 is ear candy. It is so good. I don't know. I feel like people just don't appreciate good music sometimes. Especially, even when they're atmospheric. I just feel like people don't appreciate it good enough. Hey Rarity, you think it's a downgrade from N.Sane? Seriously? I have never heard that kind of statement for, especially for Crash 4.
The rats are leaving.
I feel like it's an upgrade from N.Sane.
Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence. Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Embryo?
Too cinematic. But isn't that only in the cinematics? I mean, it is a cinematic game by heart. Because when the music kicks in, it really kicks in. I don't feel like that's the kind of cinematic that, like, is cinematic in other games. I don't think it's cinematic, in my opinion. You only released Twinsanity and helped out tag team? Yeah, what can you do? This is not even my favorite soundtrack. I think Twinsanity is the worst in the series, in my opinion. One of the worst. I don't like a cappella. Like, I'm sorry. As good as it sounds, I just don't like a cappella. I think it's not a good way to do music. It's cool, but it's not my favorite soundtrack. Obviously, there are bangers in Twinsanity. That I can say. Bum, bum, bum. There can still be bangers in a game that I consider not to be a good soundtrack.
My crystals.
Yeah, I'd say Twinsanity is among the worst. Or not worst, but like least good in the series.
And only one person can help. My niece, Nina Cortex. Isn't she delightful?
It's like when it comes to those that are least good, I'd put Twinsanity and Titans. Those are the two that are like very mid for me. Very, very mid. Also nice. Which is what I also think. I'm one of the rare cookies that thinks Crash 4 has arguably one of the best soundtracks in the series. My personal favorite has to go to Wrath of Cortex. I don't know why, it's just, you cannot, there's like not a single miss in Wrath of Cortex. Not one. 0 misses in Wrath of Cortex. In an era where Coco sounded more like Jimmy Neutron. Where would Tag Team Racing go? Tag Team Racing isn't even, like, even though it has a cappella, I like it more than Twinsanity.
So this is how the rich and the ugly fly.
Ah, crap, this one. Can Crash do something new? Well, the last time something new happened, people didn't like it. And it was Titans and Minor of a Mutant. Is this time-based or do you have to kill them? I think I have to kill them, but I can't remember. I'm not sure. I probably have to. Also, I like how it says Insanity Island, but it's playing the iceberg music. You do, yeah. I kinda have to kill them. Yeah, it's a sequence where you kind of have to do it.
Ah, yes. The old alma mater. As a former student myself.
And what's your top 5 soundtrack from any games? My number 1 has to be Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed 1, Crash 3 number 2, Crash 4 number 3. Frontiers number 4. Oh fuck. God damn it. I forgot. Oh, no, dude. This is what I get for speaking and playing at the same time. This is what I get. For speaking and playing at the same time. So the thing is,
The greatest
anything
evil
crash
scientist
kills
in the
counts.
world. Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
Crash 4 is only for veteran fans? No, I disagree. I heavily disagree. I don't think Crash 4 is for veterans. Completion, yes. But that goes for every single Crash game. Completion is the main part that's for veterans. For anyone that just picks up the game and plays it, literally, fucking DSP did it. If DSP can do it, there's no excuse for anyone to not be able to do it, at least for any percent. Literally zero excuse for anyone not able to do it. Like, a game can be difficult, mildly difficult, but like, it still needs to be challenging and engaging, and not just like straight lines boredom. What is up with the camera? It's like the third time I'm having camera issues. Has the best visuals? It's a good question. What? Cortex? Everything today is going wrong with this fucking game. Alright, let me get this upcoming checkpoint. And do this. Your peaceful ways bore him. Oh, man. Of not good for beginners, but good for those who practice and get good with the controls. That I can agree with. Because, again, you kind of do need to play games to know them and practice them. Or just learn the basics. That's usually how games should be. I'm not gonna wait for this. What? Nice. Wow. 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 If a video game doesn't take just a bit of practice to get to know it better, then is it really a video game that provides a good challenge at that point? It's supposed to stimulate your brain, not bore you to sleep. I got them all, didn't I? Okay, I did. I'm just saying as a comparison, my experience. Yeah, you're good. I'm a bit biased since I had the most fun with Crash 4 compared to any other Crash game. Because it was something fresh. It was new. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, right. Up top. Since I'm planning on replaying Crash games this month, maybe a third playthrough of Crash 4 will help. Thing is, now you have the muscle memory, you know where things are. It's not gonna be like the same as your first or second time. Even if you ever decide to play it a fourth or fifth or sixth time, it's just gonna keep on adding to your muscle memory every single time. That enhanced mode ruined the purpose of Crash 4. I agree and disagree. It did good in the sense that it actually added some quality of life stuff. Like the whole unnecessary thing of doing the timeline levels with Crash again. I think that's good. But removing platinums as a requirement, even though the platinums are basically the gold relics in older games, I think that it kind of removed its purpose for being in the base game.
Cozy, ain't it? Rumour is you two chumps have got your mitts in some treasure, and I want a piece of that pie.
I have no idea what you just said.
Alright, I guess we're ending this on 23 points, with 2 accidental pointers being lost. Just feels like I'm cheating and not getting the dev's intended experience. I agree. Because you gotta play what the devs intended at least once or twice. And see what they thought of it, what they intended. Yo, Ali. I joined in on the non-pacifist part. The pacifist part is only on enemies, not bosses. Bosses and worms don't count, because they're required to progress in the game. Difficult challenge like platinum relics. Oh. I need to focus on this because this part is quite the part. Okay, and that's... Oh, I reset the timer. Oops. Alright, I think that was like 121 or something. Alright. Alright, GG's. That's 23 points. I know I have 2 attempts, but I can't be bothered. Was it up to Dingodile? Because that's what Tooney put as a stipulation. No enemies killed, except for worms.
Ah, yes. The old alma mater. As a former
And
student
bosses
myself, I'm
up to
well acquainted with
Dingodile.
many secrets this institution holds.
Twinsanity channel, we both can agree that it also is worth it to feel good that you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Yeah, more or less. The thing is, unless a game is severely broken and it's only good with mods and whatnot, Cyberpunk. Pre-patching, at least. Cyberpunk's good now, so. But there are some games where mods fix the game directly. It doesn't change the game, it fixes them, because the base game is so broken that it can't even be done properly. That's the only time when I'll, like, endorse mods. Like, fully. Like, I'd rather do this than that. Dingo's leveled some of the easiest when Crash wasn't screwing me over. Alright, Mitch. See ya. Take it easy. Up to Dingo is oddly specific. It's just what Tooney said. Crash 4 Dingo, in my opinion, has best levels except Rock Blocked, but Alright Blows gets a pass from me because the music is banger. Even how stupidly short Dingo is in that part is... you can finish the Dingo part in like 20 seconds in Dari Blows, so... Cyberpunk became a launch title for Switch 2, what a joke for Nintendo. It's good, because Nintendo fans can now play Cyberpunk, I guess. It runs fine on the Switch, too. Thanks for the fun during stream. No worries, man. Take it easy. One time you had a glitch where you were in Dari Blows and stuck on Dingo and you went to the Crash and Coco section, but it was still Dingo. I feel like that's one of the glitches with time trial. There is a glitch with that you can only do with Dingo. But it's very specific. This was years ago on the Switch version. For real this time. Oh, wasn't time trial? Gotcha. It's funny that they're like 6 years late. What can we do? Enter the Dragonfly fixed. Yeah, so Enter the Dragonfly is one of the games where there's a mod being done to basically fix the game and make it essentially a brand new game. And re-adding all the deleted and cut content, so... That's a mod I'm willing to try out once I get to it, once it's done. Because the next stream series that I'm gonna do is a Road to Spyro 4. Once that has an announcement, I will be doing it. Or maybe I could do it like sometime this year. Alright. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for the chilled stream. And thanks again for Tooney for organizing these challenges. This is the last challenge for this first season, because he's, like, doing these in seasons. Surprised there's no Spyro fan games, almost none. There are a few. So, what can you do? But, yeah. This has been fun. The next stream series, I'm gonna think about what I'll be doing. It's most likely gonna be Spyro. But, yeah. For now, I'll see you guys next week with the last fan game stream being Infinite Part 3. It's gonna be shorter than usual. And TooneySA's challenges are gonna stop from here for now. I think he's gonna take a month break from them until he launches a second season, which is probably gonna be in July anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next Friday. Have a good night. Nah, you're good, Pig Farm. Crash 4 Rambling is never bad.